Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 great beard reviewers with under 1,000 subscribers right here on YouTube that you should subscribe to today. Now, if you didn't make this list, I feel horrible. I feel terrible. But all it means is I guess I just haven't discovered you yet, or I just happen to not watch enough of your videos to kind of single you out. There really is a lot of amazing beard reviewers that are just killing it, man. Like, they're putting up videos every week or multiple videos a week or even videos every week, and they just haven't broken out yet, like your Dancy Beardeds and your Beer Times with Scott and your Beard Tubes and guys like that. So these are really, guys with under 1,000 subscribers that are putting in just as much effort as everybody else, and the YouTube algorithm just hasn't kicked in for them yet. So the first one on my list is Brian over at Beards and Banjos. I'm going to put some clips either here or here of these guys as I talk about them. So Brian over at Beards and Banjos, he does kind of similar things to me. He, does unboxings. He does reviews of the products after, but then he actually has what he calls his signature series of beard advice, where people can send in photos of their beards and he kind of gives them advice of how they could clean it up a little bit more to make it look better, or some things that they can do to make their beards look thicker. And he gives really good advice, really knowledgeable advice to people that are looking to really up their beard game. Brian is a teacher, so he naturally is just like he's just naturally a well-spoken person, really easy to understand and really easy to learn from. The next one on my list is Patrick over at BeardTasticReviews. He also uses a green screen, and he's actually one of the guys. I've been talking to him a lot. I've been talking to him for months. I feel like we've become really great buds over time, and we've shared a lot of personal things with each other. And he's kind of the one that kind of got me into this whole green screen thing, so I can just get a little bit more creative, not just always have like the kitchen as my background. And it really gave me some good advice on lighting and things like that, and how to set this up. So his channel is all about just these like hardcore beard product reviews. His videos tend to be a little bit longer. He likes to talk just like me. They're just really in-depth reviews. So if you watch one of his reviews, you get a really, really great idea of what the scent is of the product. He tells you about the price, he tells you about the owner, he tells you just overall if the product is something that you should buy. And then he's been doing some other videos on the side. There's these like Alpha Outpost unboxings. If you haven't heard of Alpha Outpost, they give you like I'm probably not the best person to speak to it, but they're just like gear and stuff like that for like outdoorsman type people, and they always have like cool things in there. I think all of their boxes are like $40 or something, and then it's like it's a subscription service, and that's like one of my favorite videos of Patrick's, because I can tell he's really into it. He puts a lot of passion into those videos, and like I wouldn't purchase like something like that every month for $40, but I just genuinely enjoy watching him unbox those videos, and it just I don't know, it just makes me giddy. I love those videos, so keep doing those, Patrick. Keep doing you. Awesome videos. The next guy that I started recently following is with under 1,000 subscribers is Dave over at Bearded Motivation. He recently shaved his beard just like me, but he's growing it back a little bit different. He's got a little bit more patchy areas than I do, and he's always kind of wanted to kind of up his beard game a little bit, get rid of some of the patches in these areas, and then wants to like kind of raise his cheek lines and also like the neck beard a little bit to get some more thickness in there. So he's actually started a minoxidil journey where he's been uploading videos every week, telling you, showing you his progress, telling you how his beard growth is different from what he's seen from growing his beard in the past. And it's just really interesting watching this experience. If you've ever been interested, if like, hey, does minoxidil actually work? You can go back on Dave's channel and see what his beard looked like 4 months ago, 3 months ago, and then you can compare it to what it's going to look like when he's done this minoxidil journey. So it's just like a true channel that'll actually show you if minoxidil works. There's so many channels out there where it's like, hey, yeah, here's my beard. I'm using minoxidil, and this is my beard is so awesome. But they've actually never grown a beard before, so you don't even know if it's actually the minoxidil that's giving them the amazing beard that they have, or if it's because they just naturally grow a nice big beard. So Dave's channel is going to be really interesting to watch and see how his beard looks post minoxidil versus how his beard looked before he started using minoxidil. So that's definitely one that you guys should check out. Another channel that I've been following for a while is Doug over at the Bearded Outdoorsman. Doug's videos are very unique. He is all about beard products, gear reviews, outdoor type reviews, and all of his videos are actually recorded outdoors. So he sets up a hammock between two trees, sits down and just starts talking. He does some interesting videos sometimes where he like climbs a tree like 30-40 feet up with some climbing gear. It's just like really cool to watch some of these things that he does that's a little bit different from what everyone else is doing. The videos are great. He always gives an honest review and they're just fun to watch. I mean, he's out in the nature. You see a gorgeous forest in the background all the time, and it's just something different. You know, it's nice to watch. So I really enjoy watching his videos, and so I always check them out when they come up in my subscription feed. The next guy on my list is Mike Cribbs over at Beard Swag. How's it going, Mike? Mike I've been following for a while now. Actually, he is a newer YouTuber. I started following him when he had 25 subscribers and I had about 100. Now he has like 250 and I'm at 160 something. So it's just nice to see someone start before you and then kind of surpass you and just grow like that. And I feel like I could really learn a lot from Mike in the way that he presents himself. He's just, not that I'm not an honest person, but he's just so honest. Like, honestly just bleeds through the camera when he's talking. He sometimes, it might feel like sometimes he's oversharing a little bit, but he's really just like a super honest person. He will give a bad review if it's a bad review, but he will always reach out to the company first to see if they can come to some sort of an agreement or find out if it was just a bad batch or something that he received. So he's just all about this beard community. He starts off all his videos with "Hello family," and that's really, you know, when you're watching his videos, you kind of feel like you're part of that family with Mike Cribbs, and just such a chill, relaxing voice and easy to listen to. So this is definitely the kind of channel that you should check out. One of the other channels that I've been following for a really, really long time is actually a channel out of the UK. It's Zek over at Satonmybutt channel, and it's initially I started following him because I just have a thing for English accents. I really like English accents. But Zek is actually quite the character. He has a lot of humility. He makes fun of himself a fair amount in his videos when he messes up, and I get the feeling that his videos are not like mine, where I, like, if you look at my editing timeline, I probably have like 80 cuts in every video just because I'm so awkward. But Zek will actually record a video 8 times if he has to, and it's all done in one take. So that's really difficult to do, and so kudos to him for that. And it's just a pleasure to watch his videos. He has these different like Golden Beard Award and these other like awards that he's come up with, and that's kind of how he rates the different products based on his experience after using them. And he does do mostly UK products. So if you are a Canadian or American company and you want to get your product out into the UK, Zek is the guy that you want to hit up. And just really enjoy watching those videos, man. Keep them going. Next guy on my list is Drew over at Bearded Jester 631. As you'll see in the videos that I'll have B-rolled here, Drew is quite the character. He the first video I saw of him was a review of a product, and it was him running out into his backyard, and all of a sudden just like these skeletons rose up from the earth, and he starts like shooting them with like lasers and lightning and whatever, and then just like sits back down like nothing happened and starts doing a review. So I just thought that was really cool. He puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. I haven't seen anything like that from him recently, but he does put a lot of animation and things like that into his videos, and his character is also very animated. So if you're into like that high energy kind of video and someone that talks really fast and just gives you a lot of information all at once, really good information and just fantastic reviews, you're gonna want to check him out. He's one of a kind. He is there's nobody else in this community that makes videos like he does. And so I really think that he is one that you guys should check out. Another guy I've been recently following is Angel over at BeardDood. He's been really stepping up his game. I feel like when I first started watching his videos, they're a little bit lower energy, and then he just kind of stepped up his game. All of a sudden, he got this like a really great camera, really great lighting, and his energy level just like completely changed, and you can tell that he's like super passionate about what he's doing. He loves doing these reviews, and just really comes at you with some great information and everything you need to know about a product before you can make an informed decision on whether or not you want to purchase. So yeah, if you want to watch some like really good quality videos, just from like an honest reviewer that is just hustling and trying to gain subscribers and viewers like the rest of us, then he's one that you definitely want to check out. The next guy I have on my list here is Shawn P TV with under 1,000 subscribers. So Shawn P is actually really good friends with another guy that I mentioned earlier, Dave over at Bearded Motivation, and they have this thing on Saturdays called Saturday Night Hype. Shawn P isn't always on there. I think recently I haven't seen him on there, but usually the two are together when they can get together. So Saturdays, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern Time or 10 p.m. Eastern Time, they do this thing called Saturday Night Hype on the Bearded Motivation channel, and it's just like beer talk. There's no agenda. There's no they're not promoting any companies. They're not doing like tons of giveaways or anything like that. It's just like a community vibe. You go in there and you talk beards. You talk about products that you like. You talk about what you did this week, and like there's always the same people kind of coming in, and so it builds this kind of like little family or this little community where you all get to kind of get together on a Saturday night and just kind of have a chill time. Shawn P, of course, has his own content as well on his channel. And the thing that I like about Shawn P is, well, his hair is just, he's got awesome hair. I wish I had hair. I'm just a bald guy over here. And so that makes me a little bit jelly, but that's okay. I will make up for that in beard in about 6 months. And yeah, so Shawn P, he just comes at you with this like great big smile. His laugh is hilarious. And just this really like kind of high energy guy with really great info coming at you in every video. So strongly encourage you guys to check him out for that. The last guy on my channel, and certainly not least, is Sophisticated Neandrethal. I've been talking to him for a little while now too in the background. Not really a ton, so it's not like we're getting to know each other or anything like that, but we just kind of bounce ideas off each other every now and again. And so the cool thing with him is he's actually a high-profile lawyer, or at the very least he's had some high-profile cases. And then on the side he does these beard reviews, and he's all but his most successful videos are these reviews that he does on watches. So if you're really into like kind of watches and things like that, you can find that on his channel as well. He's got a great setup actually. He's got really good lighting, some cool ambient lights in the background and things like that. So his setup when you're watching his videos, and it's a really good professional camera, his videos just look super crisp. But then his content is really great too. Like he does very thorough reviews. He'll tell you all about everything that you need to know about the product. He has also recently shaved. He's in court for a bigger case, and he just felt like this time he really wanted to be clean shaven for the duration of that. And I believe either mid-October or end of October he's going to start growing his beard back and making some more videos again. I think he just feels like, who's going to watch videos of a clean shaven guy telling you about which beard product you should buy, So I haven't seen any videos from him. I thought he would maybe focus a little bit more on the watch reviews or things like that while he's waiting to grow back his beard. So start making some videos, dude, because I miss your videos, man. So keep them coming. So that's it. We've got 10 guys there. If you're into beard care tips, product reviews, and giveaways, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. I am working on this crazy video over the next 6 months where I'm recording myself every single day for 1 to 2 seconds with the same background. I'm wearing the same shirt and hat. And basically what it's going to look like at the end of 6 months is it's going to be like a 5-minute video, and you're going to watch my beard grow as I talk. So definitely subscribe for that. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Perfect.